guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, you know the drill, let's jump right into the eyes. So I'm going to be coating my eyes with the White Milk Jumbo Pencil from NYX, and I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow base. I'm going to be applying that with my Real Techniques my Real Techniques blending brush. Wow, bad start. Anyway, going back in, we're also going to use another eyeshadow base, and I wanted to use something that was less thick than the Jumbo Pencil. So I'm going in with my Super Stay Better Skin Concealer, and this is in the color Medium Deep 50. And then I'm going to set that with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Next, I'm going to be taking my NYC Duo. This is the City Duo eyeshadow, and this is the color 810B, and I'm going to be taking my Lottie London brush to place that yellow color all over my lid, and then I'm going to go in with that orange color, and I'm going to be taking my MAC 221 brush and blending that into the crease and just blending out that yellow to make sure there's no harsh lines. Alright guys, so as you can see, I had to build up that orange a little bit. These colors are not as pigmented as I thought they were going to be. They are gorgeous though, so I still wanted to use it, but I just had to do quite a bit of blending and quite a bit of building up with that color. Now I'm going to go into those two shades. There's one darker orange, and then there's like a reddish brown color, and I'm going to put that into my crease with my Morphe M507 brush just to add some depth to the crease. I'm sorry guys, I really wish this palette had names. I'm going back into the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to use those two yellow shades, and I'm going to blend that into my brow bone and just blend any harsh lines. And I'm going to be going back and forth through the MAC 221 brush. I'm going to go into the Morphe M507 brush, add more to the crease, and then I'm also going to be adding more to the lid. Now I'm going in with my Ciate London Fierce Flicks, however you want to call it, potato, it don't make no difference, but I'm going to be slaying a wing, and then I had to clean a little bit up with my concealer. First of all, I would like to apologize for my brows. I know they are uneven. Don't worry, at the end of the video I do fix them. But now we're going to go in with some gold glitter, and I'm going to be extra and place this liquid crystal liner from NYX in the color Crystal Gold, and I'm going to just place that right underneath that wing. And then to be extra, we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild color Icon in the color Brass, and I'm going to be placing that underneath the wing liner with my MAC 210 brush. And of course, I forgot to mention, I am also placing that color Icon in the color Brass right in the inner corners of my eyes. Now going into the lightest shade of my Morphe 350 palette, I'm going to be putting that color on my brow bones with my e.l.f. Professional Concealer brush. Now it's time for the face, y'all. I'm going to be priming my face with the Professionals from Benefit, and I'm going to be placing it all over my face. Sorry, I'm feeling so extra today, so don't mind me. Then I'm going to be taking this foundation. This is the L'Oreal Paris 24-Hour Foundation Infallible Pro Glow. This is my first time using this, and I'm going to tell you right now, I actually really do like this. Normally I'm like, oh, I like matte foundations, but I'm going to be honest, I do like this. I do like it a lot. And then I'm going to be taking my beauty sponge from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be spraying that with my Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm going to be blending that all over my face. I also would really like to apologize for my hair. I was going for the Rasta look. clearly because I did not do my edges. But let's not worry about that because this is a makeup tutorial, not a hair tutorial. But I forgot to mention, this color is in 211 Cream Cafe. And I'm going to be applying that with this no-name brush that I got from Walmart. I know, guys, I know I should probably get me a foundation brush that I can actually tell you guys what the brush is. So, again, asawi. Oh my gosh, you guys, can we just take a moment of silence for the fact that I didn't use my color corrector today? Alright, I didn't use my color corrector today, so I'm just going to be concealing these bags, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going to be placing that in the normal places underneath the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, and the forehead. Alright guys, do I really need to say it? Of course, I'm going to be blending that out with my Real Technique Beauty Sponge, and then I'm going to be placing my Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in the color Medium Deep 50, and I'm going to just place that over the places that I placed my Fawn Concealer, and this is just going to brighten everything up. Alright guys, now it is time to contour, and I'm going in with this cream contour. I'm not going to try the name, I will butcher it, so it will be listed below, and I'm going to be placing that with my e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush. And I know, what am I doing right now? I was thinking about contouring my nose, but then I was like, nah, I'll just use a little bit of powder, and we'll just do it that way. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going to blend out all that contour. And you really want to blend when you're working with cream. You want to blend, you want to mostly pat. I don't recommend you like really swiping, because otherwise you'll just move the product around and it won't move the way you want it to. So I really recommend you kind of just pat, swipe, if that makes any sense at all. Now I'm going to be setting my concealer, and I'm going to be using my banana powder, and I'm going to be pressing that in with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I have been loving this technique, and I actually got it from Jaclyn Hill. I love it. Like, she knows what she's talking about, girl. She knows what she's talking about. I really like the outcome. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just pretty. It's just pretty. And then I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium to Tan Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using that dark color just to blend that over my contour and bronze up the face. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to be taking that dark color in the contour kit from Anastasia, and I'm going to contour the nose just a tad bit. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. pointed foundation brush, and I'm going to blend away any extra powder that's left on my face, and also blend out the nose so it's less harsh of a contour. I've been getting into the contour of the nose, but I don't like a harsh contour on my nose because I actually kind of like my nose. So I just contour just a tiny bit, ever so slightly. And then I'm going to be taking my Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder in the color Tan 80, and I'm going to blend that over just to make sure that there's no flashback pretty much. And now I'm going to be taking the banana powder with my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm going to clean up that contour and make it nice and sharp. So sharp you can cut I'm just kidding. We're just going to make it sharp. Alright, so I'm going to leave that powder underneath my contour for a little bit, and then I'm going to put some powder underneath my eyes because we're going to go in on my lower lash line with this Jessie Girl loose pigment, pure pigment eye dust in the color Majestic Green. And I'm going to be placing that there with this brush from Rite Aid. It is I don't know, it just says Rite Aid Renewal. And got no name on it. Why did they do this to me? But I'm just going to place that on the lower lash line. I just wanted to add a pop of green. Again, we're being extra. But I thought it was fall-like, so. And it turned out really cute, so why not? Alright guys, I just wanted to add that powder underneath my eyes just in case I have any fallout. I just didn't want any green pigment in my foundation. And then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild color icon in the color Simmer Brown now, and I'm going to place that on the waterline. I didn't want to use black because I didn't want it too harsh. I wanted this to kind of be a sultry look. And then I'm going to place on some lashes, and the lashes that I used are the Ardell in the color black, and they're in the style 124. Alright guys, now it's time for some mascara, and I'm going to be going in to the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and I'm going to just be coating my lashes with that to blend in my falsies with my lashes. Alright, y'all remember when I told you I was going to fix my brows, right? I wasn't lying, see? I'm fixing those babies. I know, I saw them, they were uneven, so I'm fixing them, no worries. And then I'm going to go ahead and set them with, I know, this is going to be the most awesome part. I'm setting them with my John Frieda Frizz Ease Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray. Hairspray, I know. Y'all can use hairspray. You don't have to go out and buy that expensive stuff. I think I got this for $2 and it works just as good. I know, it's ghetto, but it's cool. Alright guys, now I'm going into my Holy Grail blush, and I'm going to be taking the color Teos from NARS, and I'm going to be applying that with my e.l.f. blush brush. And then I'm going to be highlighting the face with my Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the color Champagne Pop. And then I'm going to be placing Laura Geller's Gilded Honey over that. And before I did all of that, I sprayed my face with MAC Fix Plus because I absolutely love that glossy look, and because this is a full glam look, I love doing it. So that's what we did. Alright, and last but not least, we're going into the lips, and I'm going to be taking the color LAX from ColourPop, and I'm going to be placing that all over the lips and then lining my lips with the Simmer Brown. Now, this is actually an eye pencil, as I used before, but I am lining my lips just to clean it up a little bit, and then I'm going to go into some concealer, and I'm going to clean it up even more just to make sure that there's no fallout. But I also wanted to surprise you guys because I did 2 other different lip options, and that will be at the end of the video. I went in with the color Beauty Mark from NYX. This is the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick. And then I lined my lips with the Simmer Brown Now eye pencil. And then I also went into the Wet n Wild color Icon in the color Chestnut. And I lined my lips with that for my nude look. And then I used the NYX Lingerie in the color Satin Ribbon. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for support and thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.
Now it's a celebration. Oh girl, let's celebrate. Yeah, it's a celebration. Oh girl, let's celebrate. Baby, tonight I'm yours. Come on in and wrap your gift. No, you can't find it in stores. It's some tailor-made for you kind of shit. It's like, oh, you don't wanna miss this. Feels like it's good. It's like, oh, big got a bottle of that rose. Baby, we gon' celebrate. Make it feel like it's your